George from 3N Guitars.
Hey.
I'm here with John Eastman, and we are looking at a couple of customs that we've been doing. This is a one-off custom. This was actually designed for John. We sat down and designed this together, and we're gonna run through this guitar a little bit, and then John's gonna give it a workout for you and tell you what he thinks about it. So, okay, so first off, this is a forward-leaning Telecaster inspired guitar, but there's nothing Telecaster about this thing. So the top is solid Wenge. It's a one piece. Underneath that is two layers, two veneer layers. One is white maple, the other one is black dyed maple. So it's got a nice pin striping that runs all the way around the guitar. There'll be some pictures that you'll see that'll be some close-ups for that. Now the back of the guitar is two pieces of Ambrosia Maple, two pieces of Flammed Mahogany, and then another Ambrosia Maple in between it. The back plates are heavily spalted flamed maple. It's just got some beautiful coloring in it. And this is a Fender American trem system. And then, of course, the logo here. And then the three-piece neck, which also has a Flammed Maple fretboard and a double veneer headstock with, what are they, Spurtzel tuners?
Spurtzel lockers, yeah.
Yep, and we got Dimarzio humbuckers, push-pull for splitting, and tone knob three-way switch. And, yeah, it's going to be quite an instrument here.
Oh, it sounds amazing. I love it. And the side dots, we decided to go with, was it 3 mil, 5 mil?
3 millimeter abalone.
Abalone, and so it's really, really easy to pick it up, even on a dark stage. You can see that. And the abalone I like because they catch just enough light to kind of reflect it up. Even on a dark stage, you can kind of catch, oh, there I'm at, or there I'm not, depending on where you're at the set.
Oh yeah, and this has 24 frets, jumbo stainless steel on there, and they are stainless steel. They're very, very, very hard frets.
When we were speccing it out, George said, "I'm assuming you want stainless frets," and I said, "Yep," and he goes, "Ah, I hate you right now."
Yeah.
Fun. Well, George did an amazing job just working with the design and kind of showing me what was possible that I didn't even know, as far as just the cutaways and just the bevels we could do, and so much of this was, the shape idea and stuff was things we talked about, but George would along the way just be like, "Hey, have you thought about this?" And I'd be like, "I haven't, but I should have. That was really good." And I love the way it came out. It's just amazing. Sounds great. So I can walk you through just some of the pickup settings if you want, and just hear kind of how this thing sounds. So basic, just straightforward, three-way switch, volume, tone, push-pull pot. So the neck by itself just has a really nice, and this is kind of where I live, even on a traditional single-cut guitar, is just the neck position. So I love that. Articulate tone. You can kind of hear everything going on with it. It's bright enough that you can do big leads up high, and then warm enough that you can do your
nightclub playing.
Exactly. Your coffee shop, Sunday brunch deal if you need to. So that's the neck pickup by itself. The middle has both. It just has so you can hear the neck just a little bit brighter. And I love this position for doing a lot of rhythm stuff. That's kind of where I sit for rhythm, because it kind of compresses the tone down just enough to where you can kind of get that, spanky tone, but fatter than any telly could be. So I'm not knocking tellies, just saying it is fat. It's better. And then the bridge pickup has, so this spec, the way we kind of spec'd it out, it's a bridge pickup, but it's very big. It's a big sounding bridge. I hate it when you're flicking through a guitar sound, especially on a two humbucker setup, and the neck sounds like one guitar, and then the bridge sounds like a totally different guitar, and all of a sudden you're having to EQ your amp and hit different pedals to try and like, let's make these two tones work, and then you flip back to the neck, and then it's too fat and too big because you've changed. So this one really has a nice transition, so you can go from the neck to the middle to the bridge, and it gets brighter, but it doesn't get thinner. So. And I love this pickup for harmonics too. You can get that. And it's just really, really nice. Just a sweet tone. Normally I'm not a bridge pickup guy, but with this you can, just rolling the tone off just a little bit, you can kind of... Sweet, fun tone that's not killing the front row. Yep. You know, you're not having to worry about just, you know, taking
people's hair going on fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, stray cats asking about you, etc. It's a lot. And then the split tones, which really fun. And George put the split coil on the volume knob, so it's just always right there. You can grab it with a pinky, and you're off, on. And so the split coils are really fun. So you have your full neck humbucker. Split the coils, and you get this really nice spanky tone, which I love in the studio. It's really fun to kind of get that, and I was showing you earlier, kind of walking through like the whole funk. Fun tone. I love that. So the middle pickups split, the middle position is a really fun tone for if you are doing a lot of worship stuff nowadays, you have to have a lot of delay, a lot of reverb, and sometimes when you have full output humbuckers, it can get lost in the mix really quick. And what's fun with having a split coil in the middle is you can kind of ramp up your reverb and delay and kick in some stuff to where you get a nice washy tone. Still hear everything. So it's a really fun tone for that. And then the bridge, when you have that split, that's where you're starting to get into telly, you know. I'm sorry to all the Telecaster players of the world. I'm not a country guy at all. I'm not very good at it.
Skill on.
Yeah, exactly. The split positions too, with a lot of, when you put distortion on them, a lot of times you can get these really interesting tones happening where the pickups are interacting that you won't get with a humbucker. So like if you have the full bridge humbucker with distortion, tone, but then when you split it, you get this. Honky tone, which is all the stuff you end up using, especially in the studio. I do a lot of studio recording, and it's always fun to have this many tones on tap, because you're not constantly like, okay, give me this single cut guitar, give me this double cut, give me this, give me that. You can just sit here and play, which is refreshing.
That's awesome. Sweet. So why don't you play something for us, and we'll let this, we'll move this on. We're going to get to another guitar here in just a little bit.
Sounds good.